Secret weapon number 2 is cardology. Let's get into it. This incredible ancient system of energetic symbolism was an integral part of my journey and why I'm even here making these videos talking to you guys. Cardology is an ancient metaphysical system of symbols, uses energy using playing cards that dates back prior to the 14th century, though no one really knows the origin of it. The deck of cards is symbolic of the number of weeks in a year. 52 weeks, 52 cards in a deck. It's also symbolic of the 4 seasons with 4 suits, and 13 cards in each suit and 13 weeks in each season. Now, if you add up the value of all of these cards using their pip numbers and valuing the Jack, Queen, and King at 11, 12, and 13 respectively, you would get the total value of 91 for each suit, adding up to a total of 364. If you add up the number of days in each season, obviously, you will get 364 days. This leaves the 53rd card, which is the Joker, which accounts for 1 1/4, which would then be added to the total to make 365 1/4. Does that number sound familiar? If not, don't worry, I got you. It is the number of days the Earth takes to revolve around the sun. Now, it was discovered that this card system provides a template for the life paths we specifically came here to live. The energy or card that rules the day you were born is your birth card. Your birth card shows the energy of the life path you came here to walk. Y'all, if this is not a cheat code to life, if this is not the TA giving you the answers to the test, I don't know what else to tell you. As in the movie called Life, your birth card is the role that your soul signed up to play while you're here. Now, the number and the suit of your birth card will give you clues as to what the themes of your life may be. For aces, it's the discovery of self. 2s are about union. 3s, creativity. 4s, stability. 5s, adventure and exploration. 6s, balance and alignment. 7, introspection and enlightenment. 8s, power. 9s, humanity and collective consciousness. Jacks, creativity and playfulness. Queens, nurturing and being in service. And Kings, mastery, leadership, and responsibility. If you're a heart, you're here to experience life through emotions, relationships, and creativity. If you're a club, you're here to experience life through the mind, logic, beliefs, thoughts, and communication. If you're a diamond, you're here to experience life through understanding your values and the material world. And if you are spades, you are here to really understand embodiment, wisdom, and spiritual awareness. So I'll use myself as an example. I was born on a King of Clubs day. All kings are here to demonstrate mastery and assume the responsibility of leadership. Now, clubs, as I said, are about the mind, logic, and communication. So if you were born on a King of Clubs day, you're here to stand up and take charge when it comes to ideas and communication and sharing information, disrupting the status quo if need be, but always doing so with integrity and with truth. The King of Clubs energy wants to move the collective consciousness forward, and it feels like it has a personal responsibility to do so. Other examples of King of Clubs you may know are Walt Disney and one of my modern faves, Kendrick Lamar. In addition, each card has an entire life path template, which is a set of 13 cards that accompany the birth card. The birth card is the sum total of these 13 cards, which are delineated by planetary positions that detail each aspect of your life, from your life purpose to lessons you came here to learn, the transformation that needs to happen for you to achieve your goals, and the energy that you eventually evolve into as you complete these life lessons. Y'all, these cards are rich with information about your relationships and how and why you interact with certain people the way that you do, what your motivations in life are, your challenges, and can be instrumental in helping you identify, again, where these misalignments are and where healing needs to happen so that you can understand where the opportunities lie and ensure that you are indeed on the path that you're meant to be on. Now, why and how do I use these two things together? Well, let's go back to my movie analogy. Your cardology or your birth card is going to show you what role you came here to play And your astrology is going to show you how you came here to play it in relationship to your personality and who you are. For example, if you signed up to play a superhero in your movie, are you Christopher Reeves and Superman? Or are you Will Smith and Hancock? Both seemingly get the job done, but walk two very different paths. And that's what cardology and astrology can show you. I use myself as an example again. I'm a King of Clubs Pisces, which means that the themes that I work with when it comes to the way I express myself in my King of Clubs energy, sharing information, is with feelings and emotions and spirituality and art, creativity, and all Piscean related themes, as opposed to somebody like Kendrick Lamar, who's a Gemini, which is a sign of communication. And so how he steps up and sits in his King of Clubs energy has everything to do with literal communication. So it's no surprise he's in a field where he has to use his words, as indicated by his sun sign, which shows how he came here to express himself. I would say that tracks. Maybe if you were King of Clubs Sagittarius, you would be doing something or bringing something to the world that's really innovative, like Walt Disney. Now, as you align with both of these energies, when I tell you, you will start to see magic happen. Things have a way of becoming so much easier. You have this sense of clarity and peace when it comes to what you're doing. Save the occasional fear of having to step out of your comfort zone. But what you find is that all the healing you've done is providing you the tools that you need that are going to help you conquer those fears. In the next and final video of this series, I'm going to walk you through an example of exactly how I did this for myself and how I teach my clients how to do it using the birth card and the sun sign, one of the 10 positions of this process, and how this information can be used to identify the misalignments in your life and how to heal them. Thank you for opening your mind and your ears and sticking with me this far. I'm getting ready to launch my very own platform inspired by this work, where we will delve into life purpose, relationships, career, healing, and spiritual mindful practices, all the things, using astrology, cardology, energy healing, subconscious reprogramming, and manifestation. I'm going to be teaching all the concepts, practices, and strategies that have helped me find purpose, clarity, and heal. So to get notified as soon as it opens, please go to blueprintinspiredlife.com to get on the list. The link will be in the description box below. Thank you for being here. If you found it helpful, please subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next session.